Hello, welcome to Dragon. There's the beggar. Said he's still there. I'd love to know how he got his clothes back.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned. These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizens.
That must speak of what's happened beforehand. Disregard your picked off. Yeah.
I fear I'm not useful to share.
We should have said something.
Now there's a worthy prize.
The Goblin's lair lies somewhere along the western road. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
I call what about him? I put him in storage. But we should use your storage as well. Now we're going to see. But she has done what I think it has. I know why I stopped playing the first time. Loads more stuff on him, but I haven't got any magic. I've got 302 magic. So you traded in the magic. Yeah, look.
How might I be of service?
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing. Oh, did it partake... to the Queen Regent?
Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young lass fares. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
Probably asleep.
Could you come over here?
I'm going.
Here at last.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet ever since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel.
How's that
You
person
must
in that
see
doorway?
Your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
I'm charging, look.
Holy
Stop charging. What's going on? Now it is.
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Will he truly be all right?
I don't even know. You don't have to tell me.
Sir, ought you not be in... Ah, forgive me. You're not a patient, are you? I suppose you must be a visitor. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I have the privilege of serving as abbess here. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of making my rounds of the patients. Not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more medicinal ingredients. Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you? I know 'tis perilous, but there is one ingredient in particular we cannot afford to run out of. You would procure it yourself? I am grateful beyond words, sir. In that case, might I trouble you to bring me some miasmite? The slums are a bane to the body's humors, and its residents are oft prone to illness. We do what we can with what little we have, but we're always short on helping hands. Your aid is most appreciated, sir. May your search prove fruitful.
Teles, miasmite can be harvested from phantoms, monsters that want...
Yes, sir. You are most gracious. Yes, sir.
Phantom.
Ah, forgive me. If that's not the case, you are...
Okay. I need one more lot, but I can't remember if I got any in storage or not. It's night time. Ghosts. Them ghost things.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Let's see. What can we do without?
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
But you don't ever sell anything. Only problem, I like your armor. But you me in there. I like it. I like her. I just want to get out. Oh my god, I'm going into a wall. You. Why can I afford that?
I'd fain sell you this home of mine, if only don't ask me to lower the price any further. 'Tis as much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off.
Boom, 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 boom!
I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
Farewell, my friend. Husband. Got my own storage. Okay, now we know what things we need. Any more of them? No. But we can get. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Something I was going to buy it ages ago and I forgot. Got them in time now. Sounds good. I'll fill the storage to max. Put everything in it, man. Put everything in it.
You're giving it life still.
No, I'm just getting rid of everything.
You might need it.
I will need it, but it's going to be in the storage. Look at that stuff. I've got so much stuff now. Yeah, no, Tiger Eye.
She's very heavy.
Boom, 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 boom.
I think she's very heavy. I think the is very heavy.
How is it? Right. I think these take a lot of weight up. Oh my word, I know what I'm doing. I was taking it all out of storage. I was.
Oh my god. Can't believe that. Silly, can't believe that. Can't you believe that? He's 63.
Can't wait to get into my speeding up. I'm going to sell it out today, I think. That's the mace I want. $6. Yeah. Alright. I wish I could just sell all the stuff I don't need. What goes? Oh yeah, here you go. You can sell it. All that. I don't know to sell it or not, because some of it you need to upgrade your deposit. Right, my character is carrying something too much.
It's on heavy. It's been on heavy for a while. Don't deposit then.
Get the iPad, mate. I hope it all keeps fresh now.
I'm chilling with the dog. Let me chill.
I see some. Oh, no, be careful. It's only got 3%. Nice. No. We need to get that from the night monsters. Got to be a little bit more in here. There's nothing.
We need to get stuff from the night monsters.
I might even sit.
You feeling generous, sir? Want to lend a hand?
Right, I've got my home. Yeah, I've got my home. I'm loving it. You go on a live stream, Iris. Can you go on your live stream? That is.
Some call it cultured.
Pray,
Okay, I'm
slow
down
your
this bloody
feet.
alley again.
You run too fast for the likes of me.
I'd love to know how.
Time to catch your breath. Try to keep
Come on,
up.
get out of the house. You lot. Where are you? Come on. Who are you?
Not much going on here.
Oh, I noticed that now. We need to get out of this place. Can't. It's over this way.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
And then goes.
are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Perhaps.
Let's go. I need one
Oh,
more.
I should tell you. There's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? Haven't you a lantern?
Got it. My character, Leah. Alright, we've got everything we need. They
We've
want
earned
change.
ourselves a pat on the back.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
They're being up.
Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up and I'll send you flying.
Stop being naughty! The fight with the allies! I know what it's like. Naughty thing. I love this game. I'm so happy I played it now and not. So many people. Huh? Remind me to set up the soundbar today. Ring Ricardo and ask him. Just say, can you set the soundbar up? I know how to do it. I've got to go for my walk in a little while. I'm an hour on this. Not drifting anymore, thank goodness. Okay, we've got to go to the church area. So did we jump through this part? Oh, did we not? Come on. What's this area on? Go through this area. I love when you start falling, it puts you forward. Do you know that time when I got on the griffin, it took me for a fly. Only reason I survived was. Oh, right. So.
Yes, sir. Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. You've my gratitude. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds directly. Ah, but in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises. Only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care to accompany me? As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived. An unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care.
Ben, go for a little walk. I know where he is. He's in the right here.
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir.
So the one's downstairs there.
We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst! You there! Help me! Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... Gah... Something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
Oh, just get...
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
Yeah? What is it?
Is there aught I can assist you with?
An unsettled mind begets an unsettled world.
I fear I've much to attend to.
Each of our patients deserves our full attention. Would that we had more hands to aid us.
I must strive for a higher understanding.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? He's seen better days, hasn't he? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve. Where our most critical patients convalesce under the abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Teles, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below. Which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see. And yet, a part of me is afeard for them.
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night. And none save the abbess can enter? If the Gracious Hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon. You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there. You've my thanks. I just can't stomach the thought of lying here not knowing. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the Abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the Abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
Aught about this reeks of a plot. Let us gather evidence that we might expose it.
I suppose 'tis so.
I know not why, but the words basement sick room set my hair on end. Shall we investigate?
Not a bad idea.
Pray, keep your voice low.
My head hurts just thinking about it. What to do? What to do? Hoy arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it.
Very Brexit thing.
I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water. I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
Now we seek gold ore. Though it is sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
I've already got them now.
'Tis as you say.
Ah, this stick drift. I might have to buy it from the show today. I'll just try and find mine. That's good, man.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
But I don't know, my little friend.
If we've the item in hand, we ought not keep the recipient waiting.
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
Boy, you risen. Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time? Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do. Apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks, Arisen. What would we do without you? I'll talk to the priests in the meantime, see if there's anything useful I can do.
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
Very well, if I must.
Stick drift, stop.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Thanks so much. This will make up with so many sick. I reckon the priest could use a bit more than this.
Oh, this stick drift is doing me head in. I'm gonna go to the shop then. It's something about the left at the moment, isn't it? Right, there should be.
What am I to do? I'm lost without those garments.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Must. We'll take two of that. Let's see if it is that. But I've got really bad doubts that it isn't that. That's slime. No! Over the frames. Right. Everything I can think of now is look at that. Hopefully we've got all of it we want.
What am I to do? I'm lost without those. Aye. What do you want?
I could give you garments you want, I think.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
Yes, I have. Oh my word, I need one more.
Thanks so much. This will make up with so many sick. Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Thanks so much. This will make up with so many sick. I reckon that...
Need one more. My word. Right. I have to buy some.
It's just another way to save your own skin.
Wait, your equipment's coming.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Need anything?
He don't have that. He don't have any. Look at that stick drift. It's going for it.
Business could be better, but I've weathered worse. Stop by again soon.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to...
I am well enough, thank you.
The latest tidings from Melv came as quite a shock. It's been decades since the dragon last appeared. 'Twas a tragedy to those who suffered the beast's attack, to be sure. But I cannot deny it gave me a sense of hope. I thought to myself, with the dragon's coming, the Arisen shan't be far behind. An end to the age of proxies at last. And indeed, we have our sovereign, though he is yet abed, nursing those grievous wounds. Still, that I would see this kingdom restored to rightful rule in my lifetime, I could weep for joy.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn's Arm, and quality is what you need if you want to support. Vive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit, not far from here.
So... Any choices? Glad I don't have to make them.
Interested in my wares? Let's take it easy today.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Do come again. Coin's no good.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this.
You'll not believe the journey I've had. I'll wager my horizons are broader than ever. A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
It's supposed to be Out here. In here. There. Moose. Right. Now we hope this person's got the healing
Interested
potion.
in my wares?
Okay. That was not what I was hoping for.
Business hasn't been the best for some time now. Pleasure doing business with you.
I was really hoping that I could. Yeah, I love both.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Need anything?
Oh no!
This can't
Here we go. Nice one. Do some fun.
The Cyclops draws near. Lightning has electrified potential against this one.
Nice pass as well.
Now I can report a successful hunt.
Aptly said.
Man, didn't it? Oh, that just turned up in the middle of nowhere. Bad world. To answer the problems of one idiot soul.
No harm can come of a bit of kind.
I thought it was going to be a dragon. Alright, we're going to have to do some
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
one healing potion.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Yeah, man.
I ain't here asking for it.
What about you? Oh, it's snake drift. Oh my word. Yeah, get across that.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
No, we don't want to go in there.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
Thank you. What we're looking for is some ingredients.
And before I forget, the pawns in this party are women all. And I've no objections. If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Wolves! There! I hope you weren't expecting that. Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
No, you need. I think I need 20 of them. Yep, I'm going to get these special blades, don't you? Oh my word, fight! What are you lot doing over there? Well. Oh my word, come on, you lot.
I've never seen my own master attempt something.
NPCs.
so soon? Why?
I may
We
want to
seem
help
to
me
have
get
come through
that. Come on.
unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Come on.
Come, let me grant you wings.
Yay!
I'll be sure to tell my master of your genius solution, Arisen.
Oh, I really wouldn't understand. Might be a penny up. A little penny things of it. Oh. Yeah. No, I can see around here. We've been down there. Don't worry about that one. What I'm trying to find is completely different. No. It's ingredient. Where am I camp? Yeah. Yeah, and a griffin, I see it. Charge it out. I have to go and go find a controller.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open. I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Remember to subscribe and like and enjoy.